Good evening friends. Straightforward to the practice set 4.3. Yesterday we have discussed regarding share, how it's work, what are the share and what is the function. I tried from my side. Now how much you got, it's up to you. But that was my efforts to know what is share, what is face value, FV, what is market value, what is dividend though. That I explained in previous video. Okay. Now today straightforward to the practice set 4.3. Now before starting to practice set 3.4.3, I have given some homework that you by heart that formula. Now how many of you remember that I don't know, but expecting or hoping that yes, no. Students, listen my each and every word. So you have done homework. Very good for that purpose. Now see, complete the table. First question, serial number is given, face value is given, share is at and market value. First question. Now face value is given, dash. We want to find the market value and they mention that share is at per. Now yesterday I told that when face value and market value, when face value equal to market value, that share is at per. This is the condition. So it's so simple. When face value is 100, so market value will be 100 rupees. Reason, share is at per. Now share is at premium, it is given, and market value is given 575. One formula I have given. What? Market value minus face value equal to premium. You check. Yes, got it. Okay. Now what is market value? Market value is 575 minus face value we don't know, and premium how much? 500. 575 minus 500 equal to face value. Positive become negative, negative become positive. So answer is 75. This is known as face value. So answer is rupees 75. Now face value is given, market value is given. Regarding market share we don't know. Again one more formula is there. What is that? Face value minus market value equal to discount. You check. Face value, what is face value? 10. Market value 5. Discount 10 minus 5, 5. Means when face value is given, market value is given, share is at discount. How much? Discount rupees 5. That's it. Question number 2. Amol purchased 50 share of face value rupees 100 when the market value of the share was rupees 80. Company has given 20% dividend. Find the rate of return of investment. Find the rate of return. Rate of return answer will always be in percentage. Keep this in mind. Now, what you want to find? Find rate of return. We know that rate of return equal to, yesterday I have given formula, dividend income upon total sum invested into 100. Okay. Now rate of return. Total sum invested. How much amount Amol has invested? That will be find out first. Total sum invested by Amol equal to number of share into market value. Don't consider face value. Number of share. How many shares he have received or purchased from the market? Number of shares into market value. How many share Amol purchased? 50. What is the market value? 80. 8 5s are 40. So total sum invested by Amol is 4,000. Now dividend. How much annual profit Amol got? That we will find out. And company has given 20%. So dividend on one share. First we will find on one share. Dividend on one share equal to 20%. Yesterday I have told dividend is always calculated on face value. 20% of face value. 20% removed upon 100. What is the face value? Face value is 100. 100 get cancelled. So dividend on one share. Dividend on one share. Amol will receive how much? 20 rupees. How many share Amol purchase? Now dividend on 50 share equal to 20 into 15. For one share dividend is 20, but Amol purchased 50 share. So annual profit of Amol will be 1000. Now whatever things we want, we got it. Rate of return equal to dividend income. Dividend income on 50 share, that is 1000. Total sum invested. Total sum invested is 4000 into this 100. 1 2 1 2 0 0 cut. 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 2 carry. 20. 4 5s are 20. Answer is 25%. The rate of return to Amol is 25%. Question number 3. Joseph purchased following share. Find his total investment. Joseph he has purchased share of 3 different company. Company A, Company B, Company C. Company A, 200 share. Face value is rupees 2. Share is at premium 18 rupees. Company B, 45 share. Market value 500. Company C, 1 share. Market value 10,540. Find the total invested. Find the total invested by Joseph. Okay. Now, when you're talking about Company A, how many shares he has purchased? 200 shares. Now, how to calculate sum invested in Company A? Share, I know that. If I want to find total sum invested in Company A, answer will be number of share into market value. Face value, it has no importance. Market value. But market value is not given. Now, what is that? Premium is given. Face value is given. Okay. We know that. We know that. What we know that? Market value minus face value equal to premium. This is one formula. Okay. Market value we don't know. What is face value? 2. Premium 18 minus become plus. Market value equal to 18 plus 2 equal to 20. For Company A, market value is 20. Now, investment in Company A equal to number of share into market value. Company A, how many share we have purchased? 200. Its market value 20. 2 2s are 4. So invested in Company A is 4000. Regarding Company B, share is given, market value is given. Very good. They have make it easy now. Investment in Company B, number of share into market value. Number of share 45, market value 500. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 21, 22, and this 2 0. How much? Rupees 2250. Now, investment in Company C, formula same. Number of shares into market value. Number of share 1, market value 10,540. Answer is 10,540. What is the question? Find total investment. Now, total investment. Total investment equal to Company A plus Company B plus Company C. You write them proper. I am just explaining. Investment in Company A plus investment in Company B plus investment in Company C equal to investment in Company A. How much? 4000. In B, that is 22,500. plus 10,540. Just add. Total investment made by Joseph in all the three company is 37,040 rupees. Question number 4. Deshpande purchased share of face value rupees 5 at a premium of rupees 20. How many share will he get for rupees 20,000? A person name is Deshpande. He spent 20,000 rupees in the market, and the question is how many share he will purchase. Condition: face value is given and premium is given. Now, one formula we know that sum invested equal to number of share into market value. But market value we don't know. We know face value and premium. Okay, again what? We know that market value minus face value equal to premium. This is one more formula which is in my mind. Market value we don't know. What is face value? 5. Premium is given 20. Minus become plus. Market value equal to 20 plus 5. Market value equal to 25. Now, sum invested. Now, Deshpande spent how much? 20,000. Means sum invested. How much? 20,000 equal to number of share, that we don't know. Number of share, how many he will get, into market value. Market value is 25. Just now I find out. 25 is on the right hand side in the form of multiplication. When it moves to the left hand side, it goes in the form of division. 20,000 upon 25 equal to number of share. 25 fours are 100. Double means 200. 25 eights are 25 ones are 25. 25 fours are 100. If I take 8, it will be 200 and this 20. So answer is 800 number of share Deshpande will purchase. Question number 5. Shanti Lal has purchased 150 shares of face value rupees 100 for market value for rupees 120. Company has paid dividend at 7%. Find the rate of return of his investment. Same formula. Rate of return. Solution. Rate of return equal to dividend income upon total sum invested into 100. Now first find total sum invested. Total sum invested equal to number of share into market value. Number of share Shanti Lal 150. Market value 120. 20. 12 5s are 60. 12 1s are 12 plus 6 18. Total sum invested 18,000. Okay. Dividend on one share. How much dividend? 7%. Dividend is always calculated on face value. 7% of face value, that is 7% means upon 100. Of it means multiplication, and face value is given how much? 100. 100 cancel. Dividend on one share, that is 7. How many share I have purchased? I mean Shanti Lal. Dividend on 150 share equal to 150 into 7. 7 zeros are 0, 7 5s are 35, 7 ones are 7, 8, 9, 10. 1050. Now whatever we want, we got it. Now again, rate of return equal to dividend income. Dividend income on 150 share is 1050. total sum invested is 1800 into 100, 20, get cancel, 0 get cancel, 3 6 are 18, 3 3 are 9, 1 carry, 3 5 are 15. Now make division. In some decimal we will get the answer. 6 9 are 9 6 are no 6 5 are 30, 6 6 are 36, 6 7 are 46, 8 are 48, 6 3 are 18, 6 3 are 18. This will go on. So the finance is 5.83% rate of return.